Hi guys, yes, it's me again. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'm still using air dry clay because I'm loving it. So what I'm going to do with this one today is make a little bowl. But I'm going to try and make it quite rustic. I don't want it to be symmetrical or perfect. I want it to look like it's sort of a bit quirky and a little bit different. So let's start that one. Right, so I've got my clay here and I'm using cling film to roll it out on, just because when I pick it up it'll make it a lot easier for me. Okay, so I just need to make sure the cling film sticks to the surface rather than to the clay. I'm so sorry, that is Lola again, who decides she's playing with her toys the second I need to video. If you watch me on my Some Inspirations for You channel, you will know that every time I try and do a video, Lola will either play or she'll eat her dinner. She's actually just moved her bed across the floor as well, in defiance. So, right, now this shape doesn't need to be perfect, and it will all become clear when I show you what we're going to do, okay? So, just making sure my cling film is as flat as possible, because what you don't want is the creases from the cling film on the other side, okay? Now that, I think, is perfect. Now I've got rugged edges here, okay, so I don't know if you can see those edges. Let me just pull it down a bit, okay? Can you see it's a bit rough there? That's not the end of the world, all right? So what I'm going to do is get my cling film flat. I'm just going to check my balloon fits, all right? Can you see? Right, so I'm happy with my balloon. I think it could be a little bit bigger actually, looking at that. Just need to be careful I don't make it too thin, all right? It's not round, and there's a reason it's not round. Okay. So, I'm just going to make sure there's no lumps and bumps in the middle of the pastry. Clay. Okay. Right. So, check my balloon again. It's going to be like that actually. So, I think that's okay. Right. So now, with a knife, just make whatever pattern you want around the edge. Sorry, it's my dog. Right, sorry about that. That was something at my front door. Okay, so just going to carry on from this side. Just make sure it's all symmetrical. I'm not going right down to the bottom, and again, you'll see why. Okay, peel away a bit you don't need. Okay. Now I didn't push hard enough on this side, so I just need to just go over it slightly again. Just to get rid of my edges. There we go. Okay. Okay, right, I'm just going to put that into my little pot so it doesn't dry off. Okay, now my rough edges here, you can see it's fine, okay, as with all of my clay. Can you see my rough edges? Probably not. There you go. Just use your finger and just tidy it up a little bit, okay? And as with all your clay projects, just spend some time on it, okay? There's no need to rush it. It's not a project you want to do in 5 minutes, that's for sure, okay? If you need to, put a bit of water on your finger and then just give it a bit of a smooth. Okay. And actually having the cling film is great because you can help to lift it up a little bit. So like here, where I haven't actually cut, this is the original where I've rolled it out. Okay. Okay, I'm going to use a sponge now just to smooth the edges over, because sometimes when you use a rolling pin you get straight lines where the rolling pin has sort of gone into the clay. Okay, so I just want to make sure my surface is lovely and smooth. Okay. Okay, all right. Use a knife like I'm doing if you really want to make sure you've got some really good strong edges. Make sure the sharp bit's on top though, on top here, rather, otherwise you're going to cut through your cling film, which isn't what you were planning to do. Okay. 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 Give it another go over your fingers just to make sure you're happy. I think I'm happy with that. Okay, so now I'll just move myself out of the way. I'm going to take my balloon and work out what you want is your top or your bottom of your balloon. The top bit, okay, is the bit that needs to be this part, okay? So I'm going to go like that, I think, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your cling film and lift it up like that, and then you're going to lift it up like that, and then like that, and you're going to pull it in and keep pulling it in, okay, as much as possible. Okay, and then you're going to turn it over, and using the cling film without bursting your balloon is massage your clay down a bit, okay? Okay, so use where it's here, can you see it's folded over? Just use the cling film inside and out to smooth that out. Okay, can you see? Right here, there's a big chunk here. Okay, and again, this is all about taking your time. All right, don't rush it. Okay. Okay. The cling film's got a bit stuck. Just move it out a little bit. Just even put your fingers in it. That's for sure. Okay. Now, can you see you've still got a bit of pleating, but it's not overlapped pleating, and that's Lola trying to drink water. Again, she has to make a noise. So you're pleating it, but you're not making it a smooth pleat. Does that make sense? Okay. There we go. Right. Now what I'm going to do is leave that now to dry. So I'm going to place that in a bowl, okay, and leave it to dry for 24 hours, okay, and then we'll come back to it, okay. Right, so this is now thoroughly dried. I've left it for a couple of days actually, just because I've not had a chance to come back to it. So thankfully the balloon's just come out, so I might use that for something else. So I don't know if you can see, let me just take it out of the bowl, put it on side. So it's very sort of rustic, but in an organised sort of way. I'm going to coat it with this beautiful copper metallic acrylic paint. So I'll show you that when I've done it. So it should look really, really nice Okay, so I'll come back when that's been done. Right, so this is now dry. I just now need to give it a good varnish. So yeah, looking good. I'm quite pleased with that. Right, and here is the finished bowl. I'm really chuffed with it. It's beautiful. It's got a sort of like autumny feel to it in its look. If you look at it from this angle, it looks like a big leaf, which obviously it isn't. But it's, yeah, it's come out really well and I'm really chuffed with it. What do you think? Comment down below what you think. Right, so I do hope you like what I've just done. If you did like it, please, 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 please click subscribe and notifications. I'm trying to build this channel up and it's really, really low at the moment. But as I said, I've only just started this channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. All right, guys, and tell me if you do anything. Okay, I'll catch you later. Bye.